Ladies and gentlemen, we've been watching him grow over the past couple years. This is a brand new minute from the one and only Uncle Laser.
Some people got a face for radio. I got more of a face for cuckolding. The bar the other night, older gentleman comes to me and goes, man, we love you on that Kill Tony show. We love you a lot. He said, me and my wife are here. We're renewing our vows. For 30 years, we met in this bar. He goes, man, it's on my bucket list if you'll have sex with my wife while I watch. I said, man, you didn't want to go skydiving? You want me to fuck your wife? He said, man, I'd be willing to give you 1,000 shekels for your time. I said, well, let's take a look at her, at least. So he, that's never good, you know. His fucking vending machine comes up out of the bathroom. From a distance, her skin was leathery. Up close, her skin was leathery. She looked like an old fucking Buick seat. I said, hey man, I'm gonna have to pass. He said, man, I fucking need this. I said, I fucking don't, you know. He said, I'll give you $4,000 fucking dollars. And I said, you know what, dude? Buick's not that bad of a car. My name's Uncle Laser. Thank you.
All right, Uncle Laser. Have you told that story before on the show?
I've done that punchline on the back end, but never the story of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Harland.
Can you do that? Can you, like, do a joke and then just plug in the same punchline from another gag?
I don't really know. We kind of make the rules as we go along here. Laser's a special guy.
I want to ask you, bro, are you taking a night class in cunnilingus? Because your tongue was going, like, all over the place. Like, you were, like, licking the air, my guy.
You are very lizardy. Is that a side effect? Are you on something?
Do you need a snow cone or something? Like, what's...
I've had too many of those.
I noticed it took, I measured it 7 seconds before you said anything. You really made a point to make sure the mic stand was where you needed it. Looking at everybody.
What is he doing? He's trying to...
It's Cinco de Mayo.
Your tongue goes a little wild on Cinco de Mayo.
I've been snorting Taheem since I got up this morning.
Wow. Look at that. Red Band celebrating Cinco de Mayo. He loves mayonnaise so much.
Yeah.
He loves mayo.
Pickles.
And pickles. He thinks...
Celebrating Lico de Krakow. What the...
Yeah. Well, all right. What are you on tonight?
I'm not on anything. We had a little Mexican food and stuff, and I drank a couple margaritas. That's about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Adderall.
All right.
Stuff.
Oh, there it is.
That.
There's the...
I'm not going to lie to you. There's been a lot of Adderall today.
There's the...
It's Monday, you know. Who hates Mondays? You know?
Gotta celebrate.
Dude, I would love it. I would pay $3,000 if a dragonfly flew right by you right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. You'd eat it. You'd eat it.
I love it, dude.
Okay. Make some noise for your next comedian. Lucas Hinderleiter. Lucas Hinderleiter. This is Kill Tony.
Oh, wow. Thank you, guys. My name's Lucas. I just moved to Austin recently. I've been dating a little bit since I got out here. Most recently, I was in a relationship with a non-binary person. Yeah, someone who identifies as they, them. And it was cool, you know. We had a good relationship. I will say the hardest part about dating a they, them is we would get in arguments, and I didn't know if I could hit them. You know? Yeah, like, tell me which one you are. Are you a boy or a girl? You know? Can I hit you? Or can we have a beer and watch the football game? What are we doing? Thank you, guys. A little bit about my name's Lucas Hinderleiter. People often, when they hear my name, they'll say things like, oh, Hinderleiter, that's a pretty German name. That sounds like a Nazi's name. Yeah, and that's when I tell them it was actually. Yeah. My grandpa.
All right, I'm
His
gonna
name was
stop.
Nazi
There's the
Hinderleiter.
bear.
Yeah, that's it,
there
that's
you
it.
go. You got
My
it.
bad.
Welcome to the show, Lucas Hinderleiter. Is your grandpa really a Nazi?
No, he fought in Vietnam.
Oh, okay, perfect. For the Americans.
Yeah, it made all the Jews he killed really confusing.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Vietnamese, Jews, both good at hiding, both good at math. They have a lot in common. Okie dokie. Lucas, how long you been doing stand-up?
About 9 years.
9 years. Where at?
Nine.
There you go.
No
Red
years,
band.
yeah.
A red band. Where's your sound effect, red band? You did it, buddy. That's a big one for you. That's a big one for my little boy, isn't it? Where's it at? Where's it at, buddy? You know where your sound effects are. Da, 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 da. Red band.
How do you say it with like a German accent, your last name?
I don't know, dude. I'm not German.
Red band's
nope.
German.
Yeah.
He's hinder lighter. He's hinder heavier. You got you. Where's mine at? Lucas Hinderleiter, what do you do for fun? What are some hobbies of yours? You must have some interesting...
Schwindeleiter.
Some collections or something?
No,
Some-
I
Speak quickly, Schwindeleiter.
I mostly just ride motorcycles. That's like
Yeah.
yeah.
You ever hit an animal like you're riding?
Yeah.
What'd you hit,
I
Schwindeleiter?
hit a deer like 2 years ago.
You hit a deer on a motorcycle?
Yeah.
My
Whoa,
goodness.
what happened, guy?
There's the sound of a deer for the...
Yeah, I was going like 45. I broke all my ribs on this side.
I
Yeah.
don't care about you. What'd you do to the deer?
Yeah.
Dude, I split that motherfucker in half, and so my dad had a couple drinks. He rode up next to me. He said, I can't stop. I'm going to get a DUI. And he kept riding.
Right.
So now I'm laying next to the deer. We're both dying.
What?
And we're just watching each other take our last breaths. And
Damn.
Trying to
Welcome
figure
to
out-
another episode of White Trash Bambi.
Yeah.
This is incredible. This is a brand new minute from one of the top young rising comedians in the world. This is Cam Patterson.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm proud of myself, dog. I got a girlfriend now. We've been dating for 8 months. And for the first time 2 days ago, I made that bitch come. I'm proud of myself. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, 8 months, no comes, nigga, nothing. We were fucking. I go, baby, did you come? And she would go, no. And I would go, damn, good night every time. Too bad, bitch, good night every single time. But this night was different. It was different. Well, kind of the same. We took mushrooms. I fucked her. She didn't come. I said, did you come? She went, no. I said, damn, went to sleep, right? Only thing that was different was earlier that day, my girlfriend has a roommate. And her roommate brought this dude over, like a lame-ass white dude. He was a real Poindexter. He was a bitch, like a real fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I met him, and he was like, how you doing good to me? So, what's up, pussy, right? He was a bitch. So you talk to bitches. What's up, pussy? How you doing, brother? And I went back in the room, right? And then the night came, and when I was trying to go to sleep off the mushrooms after fucking my lady peacefully, I just heard from the other room this lame-ass nigga fucking the shit out of her roommate. It was just like, the whole, I'm like, he's in there hurting her. Oh, my God, what's going on? And then, right when I started to think about it, the mushrooms kicked in. And my brain just went, you gonna let that white boy out fuck you, nigga? And I felt my ancestors grab my back. It was Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King and Thurgood Marshall. And I put my shoes on for tracks and I made that bitch come, nigga. I'm in Camp Out. Thank you so much.
Fuck yeah.
Can I ask you a question right out of the gate? Those noises you heard through the wall, can you do those one more time?
God.
Yeah, they weren't fucking, they were playing women's tennis.
Cam Patterson
What
has
is up?
done it again. It was her first come?
First come.
Wow. What did you have
Yeah.
to do that? What did you do differently?
It was the mushrooms.
Yeah, but like, do you remember? Like, was there some type of thrusting motion? Was there
They
something?
said it was the
Oh,
mushroom.
no, nigga, wait a minute. I had put shoes on for traction.
You put shoes on.
Yeah, nigga, I was butt-ass naked, phone posits on, nigga.
So you were wearing exclusively only shoes.
Only shoes. Socks and shoes, but only shoes.
Wow.
Butt-ass naked, only shoes on. And I was going as hard as I could. I wasn't finna get out fucked. And he was going hard over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going crazy over there.
You can make her go even further if you wear golf shoes, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, you
what the
can.
fuck that's gonna do?
They got the spikes in them, my guy.
Yeah, you can really
you can
get
flower
into the.
from
For real?
standing on the wall. Yeah.
Yep.
I never knew this. This is good to know. White people shit. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Golf shoes.
Just make sure it's not a waterbed you're on.
Okay.
Or else we know you can't swim. Because that would be a mess. That is quite the mess.
I don't want to be too nosy, but have you ever come?
Gosh. Every time.
100%.
Okay, I gotta ask, what's that sound like?
It's a lot of that.
Yeah, it's just a lot of cross-eyed energies.
Ah!
Oh, there's a little
Lot of that.
noise there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put my head down. It's a lot of that. What the fuck are you doing, right, man?
Somebody called the police. They heard that. Someone
fuck
called
was
the.
that?
Someone called the police.
Hey, who are these niggas, man? I go for 2 weeks. Who are these lame ass niggas? Who are these? Fuck going on
They're
here,
not
man?
lame. They're cool.
I mean, that guy's cool. That guy lame as fuck, man. Yeah,
What
that's
are
a
you
lame-ass
talking
nigga.
about?
This guy cool as shit.
Look
That
at
guy's
this
lame
guy.
as hell, man. Hey, he cool, but who the fuck is that guy, man?
Hey, you be nice to Russell Brand. Relax.
Who the fuck is that, man?
What does he sound like when he comes?
He probably sound like a smooth jazz player. He probably sound cool as shit.
Oh, the
Yeah.
piano player? Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Real
He'd be-
shit.
yeah. He's like, yeah.
Yeah. There you go, baby. Hell yeah.
You came, I came, good night.
We all came. He probably say nigga when he come, too.
Yeah.
He cool enough, though. I came, nigga.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Do you come fast, like normally? Like how long do you?
Wait a minute, Red.
last?
What the fuck we got going on, man?
So
Red
stupid.
Band.
Every once in a while, he takes the word
Fuck is going
co-host
on?
to heart and tries to ask
Everyone
his
says
own
black
questions.
people come faster.
Who said that? Who told you that?
Nobody. Nobody just says stuff randomly.
The fuck was that, Red Man?
Yeah.
We was all having a good time. Like, do you come quick, nigga? How fast do you come, Cam? I got questions about this shit.
Yep. It is an interesting question, Red Band. Very interesting. So, Cam, what else is going on in life?
Shit, a lot, man. I've been running around doing shit. I'm acting now. I'll be acting and shit, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You gonna,
Nigga,
acting
you wanna,
guy.
you gonna
I
make
don't think I can tell him what the big one is.
Okay, we're not gonna tell him about the big one yet.
But yeah, I'm in some shit. It's weird. It's weird being like around real actors because I don't act. I'm on me. You feel me?
Yep.
When I went to my audition, I remember it was a nigga in there and I asked him, I said, hey man, how you got started acting? He was like, I was in The Lion King when I was 8. I was simple. And I was like, damn, at school? He was like, nah, Broadway. I was like, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be in this room at all, dog. This is diabolical. But it's cool, though. I fuck with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can I ask? You don't have to tell me what it is, but is
What's
it
up?
dramatic acting or comedy acting?
Oh, no, I'm playing a retard. But
Well, you don't really have to act to do that.
wait a minute. What the fuck you just said?
Yeah, you guy.
took
If
me
you
a
weren't
second.
a retard, you would have got it quicker.
No, I had to think about it. But fuck you. Huh?
Think about that next time you come.
I pray to God I don't.
I'll be there to hold you, son.
I love it.
I'm just acting. I'm just acting.
I'm doing a great
Dude,
job.
congratulations. You like
Appreciate you, man.
acting?
It's cool. I fuck with it. Hell yeah.
Did you think you would, when you started your journey, you'd go into acting, or is that something that came way out of nowhere for you?
Came out of left field, but I fuck with it though. I
That's
think
cool.
it's pretty dope, man. Yeah, I feel
I'm gonna
good.
give you some advice because you, like you said, you didn't see it coming.
Yeah.
Just jump in and take it, man. Don't be afraid. Just like go for it. Just like you do out here. Just go for it, man.
Hell
You're gonna
yeah.
be good. You're
Appreciate you, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm good
I
for
love
you.
it.
Good for you.
Hell yeah.
And
Appreciate
if you ever need to be inspired by another great actor, just think about the acting of your girlfriend when she told you that you made her come that one time.
No, she did. I believe her. I believe her that time I got her. That time I
There's
got her.
not a pair of Jordans in the world that are going to get you there, buddy. Cam Patterson has done it again, everyone. That is yet another new minute. Make some noise for your next bucket pool. It's Nicholas Hartley, everybody. Here we go.
Hey, My grandpa is not a big sports fan. In fact, I think his favorite sport is Family Feud. Because every episode they put a white family versus a black family. And my grandpa, diehard Whites fan. I'll tell you that. He fucking loves those guys. I think the worst day of his life is when Steve Harvey took over. Because he's just sitting there like, the ref is on their team. It isn't fucking fair, you know? Like, he thinks Steve is rigging the game. He's so delusional, you know? Like, I'm watching a nice family-friendly show, and my grandpa's watching Steve go over there like, white family, name a word that white people can't say. You hear the black family go, good answer, good answer. I never want to excuse my grandpa for his racism, but he grew up on a farm in the 1940s. If he died of racism today, they would say he died doing what he loved. Thank you.
Absolutely. Nicholas Hartley. Some Family Feud material. We love the feud around here. So let's talk about it. This is all very interesting. Was the stuff with your grandpa real?
Yeah, so he watches Family Feud all the time. I mean, I've never really seen him be like, oh, you know, he's saying the phrase that I said, but he definitely says things he should not. I'll say that. And he thinks Steve is cheating somehow. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
He thinks that the host is cheating.
Yeah, because the black family actually wins a lot, and that blows his mind every time. Like, he'll sit there and he'll be like, that's on the board. That's bullshit. That's bullshit and a half. And then he'll be like, the black person will answer, and he'll be like, hey, why would anybody think that? And then it's ding, and he goes, this is bullshit. He gets even more mad.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
That is incredible. Do you ever video record him watching it?
Not at all.
You should.
No. I would love to do that.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Turn this bit into a fucking reality show. People would love to watch a racist old guy fucking watch the feud.
I mean, I always say that, like, kind of watching it, if I've been gone for a while, I forget how racist he is, you know, but, like, I love my grandpa.
Yeah.
So when I go back and watch Family Feud, it almost feels like cracking open a cold one after an AA meeting, you know? I'm like, I can't enjoy this, but goddamn does it hit the spot every single time. Every time.
Does he ever watch basketball and yell the same shit at the white people?
No, he refuses to watch basketball. He does not consider that an American sport, I don't believe. But
wow. What's the most racist thing you've ever heard your grandpa say?
I actually have an answer. The most racist thing my grandpa ever said, it doesn't even involve the N-word. I was at an American Legion with him, and there was this black man there, and I thought, my grandpa's not racist. He just doesn't like people who aren't, you know, who don't like the things he likes. If he found a black guy who likes bluegrass, who likes country music, and was an ex-veteran, they'd get along. And this guy was all of that. And I got into the car with him. I was like, what'd you think of that guy, Grandpa? Did you like that guy? Because they were having fun. Mm-hmm. And he goes, that guy? He's fine around those good white folks, but when you put him around his own kind, the jungle just comes out in him, you know?
Wow. Absolutely incredible. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and jump.
Just about pulled.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. All right.
Yep.
Wow. That is
About pulled my hamstring on that one. That one hurt a little bit.
Oh, dude.
Yes, sir.
Anything else crazy we should know about you, Nicholas? Any other fun facts about your life? Grandpa was racist. What about Grandma? Did you ever hang out with Grandma?
So here's the thing with Grandma.
Okay.
Grandma pretends to not be racist.
Oh, let's
right?
go.
So
Let's fucking go.
we'll be watching Family Feud, and Grandpa's going off, and she's like, now, Dale, you can't be saying that around the grandkids, you know? And then she'll lean over to me, because I'm one of our older grandchildren, and go, you know, they're just not as smart as us, you know?
Oh,
And-
my God.
And I'm like, Grandma, she's a nice lady, but she's got some demons in her, you know?
Yeah. She
She's my
puts on a front like she's not racist, but then
Yeah.
she whispers to her little favorites.
Yeah. And that's the crazy thing is, too, I think they think I'm racist, too, because I'm not going to tell an 80-year-old man, you're wrong for that, you know?
Right.
So I just go, yeah. Actually, that's true. Because I was hanging around my grandpa's friends one time, and he just coyly said, he's like, this is my grandson, Nick. He's like us, you know? And I was like, I like bluegrass. I do like bluegrass, Grandpa.
Wow.
Big fan of bluegrass. Dude, my dad's gonna be so pissed about this. My dad is gonna be so pissed.
It's perfect. That means you're doing something right.
Thank you.
You ever sit around with the family and watch Wheel of Fortune with the hoods on?
Yeah, no, we never done it with the hoods on.
You will. You will.
All right, let's get one last bucket pull up here. We're in overtime now.
All
Make
right.
some noise for Jovan Afzali. Or Johan, perhaps. Or Jovan.
All right, let me know if this makes you laugh. Okay, so okay, so I went to get a physical the other day, right? And I get to the doctors and I show them my insurance card, and they're like, "Oh, with your insurance, we can only check your height and your weight." So they took me in the back and they made me look in a mirror and just guess how fat I was. So I'm like, "Oh, I'm not that fat." Okay, and they're like, "You're definitely gonna need glasses." Okay. So there was a lot of hot girls at the library today, but I didn't talk to any of them because it's hard to be charming when you have to whisper. So instead, I just sat down next to one and I read "Eating Pussy for Dummies" and vigorously highlighted. Yo, I swear to God, man, if one more person says I look exactly like George Floyd, I'm gonna lose my shit. You know me. You know, I'm just a classic incel. One time I had sex with a blow-up doll on an air mattress. I've never been more out of breath. Holy shit.
Wow. Jovan Afzali, ladies and gentlemen. An incredible set. Wow. Perhaps more jokes than we've heard from every bucket pull all night tonight, all in one 60-second set. Harlan Williams.
Every joke hit.
Yeah.
Like every single joke, you got a big laugh. So
Okay.
way to go, bud.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What do you do for work?
I'm a cook at like a sushi restaurant nearby. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You don't cook sushi, dude.
Yeah. I guess I see your point.
I think he's fucking lying is what he's doing.
Hell yeah.
Well, it wasn't my first choice. Yeah. Like I wanted to be a hibachi cook because like it's the only job where you get to throw shrimp into black guys' mouths and nobody bats an eye. But
Wow.
they wouldn't hire me.
Here we go.
So I went sushi.
We almost had a big good ending, but we got to chop down another minute now.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So what are you cooking? You're basically deep frying wontons, edamame?
No, I'm a prep cook, and the sauce guy just got fired today, so I got moved up to sauces. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Sauce guy. What do you know why the sauce guy got fired?
It's a big mystery, but I can only guess. You know. Yeah. Probably putting bad stuff in the sauce. Yeah.
There you go. No doubt about it. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Have you ever seen a sauce squatch?
That's fucking corny. That's fucking corny. What the fuck?
Hey, I'm Evil Knievel. I do what I want. I said, have you ever seen a sauce squatch?
What's the best sauce that you're looking forward to making?
Oh, there's this really good one. It's like edamame with jalapenos in it, and it's like we call it EDJ, and it's like I don't know, it's delicious.
Why do you call it EDJ?
Edamame jalapeno, dipshit.
Well, I see
Put it
why
together.
you would say that, which is cool and all, dipshit. But that would make it EJ. Or else you would just go the first two letters of both fucking words.
Yeah.
EDJA sauce.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
I see your point. Yeah, I see your point. I'm sorry
Yeah.
for overreacting.
Yeah, you're goddamn fucking right you are. Little fucking little bull dyke bitch.
Don't worry about it, DS.
Fucking, I give these people a fucking shot. They want to get a goddamn fucking attitude.
Yeah.
It's getting a fucking little joke book now.
Oh, come
I
on.
had a big one.
God,
You had a little one last time you were on,
I'm a
right?
young man doing my best. Give me a big one.
How old are
right?
you?
23.
All right.
Yeah, come on.
23. How long? What's the longest set you've ever done?
Well, I did 20 minutes on my local Funny Bone once upon a time, yeah.
Wow, 20 minutes. And he kind of looks like a bitch. Red Band, what are you going to say?
I'd love to have you do a little set at the Secret Show.
Oh, really?
Thursday.
Oh, thank you. That'd be,
There you go.
That'd be lovely. That'd be lovely.
Is it Jovan? Am I saying that right? Jovan?
Jovan. Yeah, Jovan.
Jovan, congratulations.
Oh, shit.
Indeed, you are getting a big joke book.
Okay.
Congratulations. There he goes. Jovan Afzali.
guys.
Very
Have a
good
good night.
set, Jovan. Sign up again. Ladies and gentlemen, the Memphis Strangler, the Vanilla Gorilla, the Diablo a la Dairy Queen. This is the Big Red Machine, William Montgomery.
My favorite Kentucky Derby horse this year was Flying Mohawk. I love that name. And I think my least favorite name at the Derby this year was John Benet Ramsey's Killer. I asked Red Band if he had a horse, what would he name it? And he said, there goes the neighborhood. That's pathetic, Red Band, you fucking idiot. A morbidly obese murderer on death row is arguing that his obesity will cause him to suffer when he's executed, and that's bad because... Rosie O'Donnell says she has a crush on Lyle Menendez, who, along with his brother, has been in prison for the last 35 years for killing his parents. I know this goes without saying, but Lyle, stay away from that crazy bitch. She'll ruin your reputation, Lyle. Okay, Tony, that's my time. Thank you.
Very good. 57 seconds from the master.
So I was 3 seconds off, Tony. Really?
It was close.
God.
57 seconds.
Fuck.
How does that make you feel knowing
It sucks, man. I was thinking that was for sure a minute. I was picturing more laughter for some of the jokes, but I was thinking it was going to be right at a minute, but I was 3 seconds short.
You did really good. Speaking of short, what are these camo shorts you're rocking tonight, William? We've never seen
Tony,
this before.
I was on Facebook. I scrolled through. I had to follow these different Facebook pages, and I was scrolling through it, and I saw these shorts, and I'm like, I got to get these shorts. And I got the shorts. I'm doing the shorts. I'm still doing the row machine. I'm at 50,000 meters this month. Tony, I'm at 750,000 meters since January 1st.
Wow.
I'm planning on hitting 1 million in June.
Wow.
I'm sponsoring, Tony, you're going to be proud of me. I'm sponsoring St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Whoa. For what?
Each dollar I raise, I have all these different donors, and each meter I go, they're giving me $1.
You have different donors?
I have a couple different donors who are willing to do this. Big people who are down with helping children, sick kids. Why are you laughing at that, you fucking weirdo? You're about to be hooked up onto the same machines, dumbass, when you're dying in the fucking hospital. And I wish I was wrong. I'm trying to get you on the fucking row machine, dude.
I love that there's leaves all over your shirt, your shorts there. If you ever need to wipe your ass, you can just sit down.
I know.
What
Just use
made
the
you
shorts?
What made you fall in love with those camo shorts? Are you hunting on your knees?
No, I don't know,
Hey,
Tony.
it's altar boy season. Let's go.
That's David Lucas merch.
You doing a little duck hunt?
No, I went duck hunting once, Tony. It was the saddest thing.
Tell us
ever.
about it. We need to know.
Oh my God! I was with my buddy Ben Jordan, and I remember we were hitting whippets on the way to his property in Tennessee, and Jordan was hitting him while we were driving, which was scary. And then we ended up shooting shotgun, shooting skeet, and I think that's why I have tinnitus right now, because we didn't have earplugs or anything. He shot a couple of ducks, and I just remember thinking it'd be like two buddies up there flying, and then one of them just disappears. Yeah. So I'm never going to participate again. I'll eat them, but I don't want to participate.
How often do you eat duck?
Oh my gosh, Tony. Probably once a week if fucking...
Wow.
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite duck dishes?
Mekong duck. Peking duck.
Okay. Peking duck. It sounds like you're going off on a little thing here.
Ho Chi Minh duck.
Ooh, Ho Chi Minh duck. Yeah, keep going.
Vietnamese duck.
Ooh.
Donald.
Quack,
Donald.
quack, quack. Okay. You ever have
Korea City, Duck. Wait, Korea City's not a place. And that was sad. I'm sorry.
I love the lighting guy tried to jump in on that one.
Yeah, trying to help me. Thank you, dumbass. You kind of made it worse.
Wow. How about goose? Have you ever eaten goose? We talked.
Shit, Tony, I ain't never ate goose.
Oh.
No, but seriously, no, I don't like goose.
You don't like goose. Have you tried it?
Yes.
What kind of goose did you have?
Oh my gosh, it was a yellow goose.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was chocolate.
Ooh, chocolate goose.
Chocolate yellow goose.
Did you ever have blue heron?
Blue heron? Yes, I love it.
Wow, yeah.
Do
what
you?
about flamingo?
Flamingo, never. No, I was at a restaurant.
The
one time
other
that had
gay
it.
meat.
The other.
I mean, come on, flamingos. They're pink. What do they even sound like? Quack, quack.
Wow, Red Band's
That
been
sounded
waiting a long time for a gay flamingo. Wow. Absolutely incredible.
Oh.
Weirdly enough, that's what his mom was doing on my dick last
Oh,
night. Seriously.
Oh.
Making that
Whoa,
Yeah, it was like a
wow.
gagging kind of that weird bird kind of shit. It was
Right.
so weird.
Yes. Oh, she did do that, didn't she?
I'm sorry, Red Band. I've been trying to be nicer, but when you kind of went after the sick kids, I was kind of fucked up. Seriously.
You're very excited about this partnership with St. Jude. What are some of the ailments that these kids have?
Yeah, we talking lymphoma. We are talking brain cancers. We're talking bone cancers. We're talking different kinds of blood cancer. What's the real popular blood cancer?
Lymphoma.
No, but there's another one.
Oh.
What else is it? Leukemia. Yeah.
Leukemia, yes.
A lot of leukemia.
How about, are there any more cancers that you could rattle off?
Shit, maybe a little skin cancer. No, I have skin cancer right now, so I shouldn't say that.
No way.
What kind of skin cancer do you have?
Fuck, on my left arm skin cancer.
We're trying to get the party started here. We're trying to get a little momentum.
I know.
You
I messed up with the duck thing. I was trying to think of different Asian cities, Tony, but it didn't work.
What do you got, like melanoma on your arm, my guy?
Well, I don't know yet. It's just an itchy pimple, and that's how the other one started.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you get it biopsied?
Not yet. I'm
Oh, wow.
scheduled to go in June.
Really? Can I come?
If you want,
I'd love to see
you'd
some.
be nice to me in there. I need some support in there. I get
I'd
scared in
love
there.
to go with you to your biopsy, my guy.
Okay.
Oh, what a treat.
Well, thank you. Seriously, thank you.
You're very welcome because I'm not going to be there.
Red Band laughed pretty hard at that. I don't know if you caught that,
Yeah, I
William.
thought I heard him.
Yeah.
No, I'll be there, guy. I'll be there.
Okay,
I'll
thank
go
you.
with you, my guy.
Yeah. Yeah, incredible. We'll do whatever we have to do. If that itchy pimple turns out to be skin cancer, I'll buy you
A new pair of shoes?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
My favorite pair of Nikes.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely. Now, let me ask you this. Let's say you do end up getting diagnosed with skin cancer,
Yes.
and they say, look, we could treat you, but the only place we could treat you is St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And unfortunately, all the beds are filled right now. And it turns out that your plan of rowing for the children backfired because you raised so much money for the kids rowing that there's no longer a bed available for you. What would you say to the kids out there that have cancer at St. Jude's?
I have made you motherfuckers $3 million since January. I get it. You have leukemia or something, but you're going to have to get out of the fucking bed. My uncle lives in Memphis. I have a dear uncle who lives in Memphis. He can live in his pool house. Live in the pool house because I get this bed. I'm going to be the first adult ever to receiving the services at St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. I will be the first adult. So you have to leave little man and go to my fucking uncle's pool house.
And what if he says, please, sir, please stop saying that. I really need this bed.
Keep him down!
What if he says, please stop?
I'm gonna fucking get my knife out of my pocket and run it along his foot and say, I don't think you want this thing in your fucking foot, dude. Get out of your bed, get into the wheelchair, get into my aunt's car, and go to my uncle's pool house, because that's where you're gonna die, dumbass.
Absolutely perfect way to end tonight's episode.